Ambrosio Hernandez, Commissioner Michael Pacheco,
Present.
Commissioner Bobby Carrillo,
Here.
Commissioner Ramiro Caballero, Commissioner Daniel Chavez, Commissioner Ricardo Medina,
Present.
Commissioner Itza Flores.
Present.
We have a quorum.
Motion to excuse absent members.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries.
Please join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let us pray. Loving Heavenly Father, we come to you this hour asking for your blessing and help as we are gathered together. We pray for guidance in the matters at hand and ask that you would clearly show us how to conduct our work with a spirit of joy and enthusiasm. For this we pray. Amen.
All right. Anybody for public testimony?
Yes, sir. We have Mr. Esteban Cardenas. He is speaking on consent agenda item number 5D.
Okay. Welcome.
Hello. Hi, good afternoon. My name is Esteban Cardenas. For the record, I'd like to thank the City of Pharr, Board of Commissioners, Mayor isn't here, for letting me speak this afternoon. Okay, today I'd like to speak on agenda item 5D. I've come to the understanding that earlier this year, the City of Pharr approved for an impound service for the police department. The department impound vehicles every day for traffic violations or seizing the vehicle for evidence that was involved in a crime. They have to handle all kinds of vehicles that are either in-state, out-of-state, or international. So my guess is that this lot has to be big. In my stance, I agree to this construction to compete against third-party impound companies, but my question today is, what is the budget for the construction project? How will this be funded? Through bonds, general public funds, grants? What location are you looking for? What location are you looking for to build in? Will it be on the location of the police department? Will there be additional public hearings for this opportunity for input? If the city has any designated space that is not being used, I recommend to use it to facilitate this new project rather than buying new land and save money for the city. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I go ahead and yield my time back to the city. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, so Mr. Cardenas in court, just to address your concerns, just for bids for construction. And if there's something that we need to set up to discuss, we definitely can. Thank you. We can move on.
All right. Any public hearings?
No, sir.
All right. Under City Manager's report, at this time, I'm going to call up our Director of Development Services, Roland Gomez. He's going to tell us about our Trailblazer of the Month.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Dr. Flores. Today, we are recognizing an employee who truly exemplifies leadership, professionalism, and dedication to the City of Pharr. The Pharr Trailblazer Award honors individuals who go above and beyond, lead by example, and make a meaningful impact on our organization. This month's recipient consistently demonstrates strong technical expertise, a collaborative spirit, and a commitment to thoughtful planning that supports reasonable growth and development in our community. His work positively impacts both our internal teams and residents we serve. It is an honor to recognize the Pharr Trailblazer Award recipient for November 2025. Please join me in congratulating Eddie Martinez, Planner 3, Pharr Development Services. Come on, Eddie.
Thank you. For the record, my name, again, like Mr. Director, Mr. Gomez said, I'm Eduardo Martinez, Planner 3, I've been here 18 years, city of Pharr. I'm still, I like what I do here. It's a great city. I live in city of Pharr, and I love to see what is being built. So basically, we do have, and every day we have challenges, but we do, as a team, we get through any challenge we have every day. So thank you for everything you all do, Commission. So without you, we also, we need your support as well. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Eddie.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Eddie, you said 18 years?
18 years, 7 months.
That's almost as long as Commission's been a commissioner. I was going to say that's just as long as Commissioner Carrillo has been here. So we truly appreciate you. And if there's anybody who has any words for Eddie, please, you guys can let him know how
Hi,
appreciative.
Amos, thank you. Somebody else can take the spot.
Thank you, Eddie.
Congratulations,
Thank
Eddie.
you.
I know you've been working for a long time, and you're doing a great job. And
Thank
we
you.
greatly appreciate your service and your commitment to the city of Pharr.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You want to join for a photo? I'm gonna skip over this.
Right when you started, I knew it.
Oh, sure. All right, next I'm gonna skip over to item 4D, recognition of the Texas Broadband Workforce Grant Award from the Texas Broadband Development Office. I'd like to call up Jose Peña. We also have some special guests. I see Dr. Daniel King here. Welcome.
Could we have our guests join me up here? No, kind of here, come across through the front, Jerry. So we have a big group and we have a very big announcement. So everybody.
Bring him forward, bring him forward. Rank and file, rank and file. So everybody gets to see.
We want everybody on screen.
We do.
Huh? Napoleon? All right,
Okay.
well, you can get started.
Good afternoon, Mayor, City Commission. Napoleon Coca, your grants director, City of Pharr.
Yes, sir.
Very excited to announce that the City of Pharr, in partnership, we are recipients of a 367,136 broadband grant. This is
Wow.
a workforce grant. In addition to that,
Very nice.
Mayor Commission, we are receiving match funds in the amount of 500,000 for a total of 4.86736 broadband grant.
Congratulations.
This is, thank you, this is to expand the broadband initiatives here in Pharr and the whole region, South Texas, here through our partnership. So we're very excited. Anytime you combine grant funds with education, it has a bigger impact. So
Of
we're
course.
thankful for your support and always supporting our grant efforts. Thank you.
Of course. No, thank you. I mean, that's amazing. Do we have everybody needs to say hi. Number one.
Jose?
Yeah.
Jose can explain more on the.
Yes, you're going to.
So again, Jose Peña, Director of IT. So we basically are starting our fiber optic technician training school in
There
the
you
city
go.
of Pharr. And we're gonna be one of 3 agencies in the entire state that are the only ones who can offer this curriculum.
licensed through the Fiber Broadband Association. So again, we want to train everybody in the Rio Grande Valley to get into the broadband technician, engineering, designing industry, so that the valley can grow and get better paying jobs and help out companies. Because again, we do have a lot of funding. Every state has broadband offices, and again, this is our state's broadband workforce. And again, we have quite a few of our partners, and I love everybody to kind of tell you a little bit of what it is their jobs are.
I think they should.
Yes.
It's a great
Awesome.
achievement, so we want to hear from
Do
them.
we have Possible High School, Dr. King?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Just really excited about this opportunity. Like you mentioned, $4.8 million is a good amount of money. The Possible Dream Adult High School, Possible Dream Foundation are very glad to be a partner and glad that we were asked to be partners in this. And so our role in this will be, first of all, we'll be sharing space. So the space there that the city of Pharr has leased to us for the adult high school. This is an adult training program, so it will take place there. Also to help with the recruitment, the wraparound services, and some of the other services there together, and including some of our students will be trained in this. So we really appreciate the continued, just one more way of partnering with the city of Pharr. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
And
Dr.
all
King.
the other partners here.
You want to introduce your partner? Because how long have you been in business now? How long have you been open?
We have been open since August.
Wow.
So, yeah, we've been open since August. Right now, we have enrolled about 350 adults, ages 18 to 50.
Yes, sir.
Working on that. We've already had a few complete their high school program and get started on their different certifications and everything like that. I want to thank Joanna and all the different partners that we have in this initiative. I know you'll hear from them as well.
Great. We're looking forward to hear from them.
All right, thank you.
Yes. Great start, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, we have a couple nonprofits as well. Ms.
Of course.
Jordana, you want to lead us off on the nonprofits?
Jordana Barton Garcia with the RGV, the Rio Grande Valley Broadband Coalition.
Nice.
Wonderful to
Nice to see you.
continue working with you.
Yes.
You all have just stepped up Pharr, the city of Pharr, in so many ways to close the digital divide and create a robust, vibrant economy. So the people of the RGV wrote this grant because it's one of the pillars. The building the broadband workforce is one of the pillars of the Rio Grande Valley Broadband Coalition, the broadband plan for the region. And so it's really written by the people of the RGV. I got to compile it, and thank you, John, too. Got to compile it all together, and these partnerships have formed over months and months of working together to envision what it could be, and then Pharr stepping up, which was so critical, to say we can lead this, we can be the resource to lead this in an amazing way with the technical knowledge and the resources to do so. So this is an incredible opportunity we're trying to reach low-income, rural people that normally would not have an opportunity to learn really the very foundation of our digital economy, fiber optic networks and technical know-how, and get the credential and the paid internships and apprenticeships, as well as job placement. So very excited about the opportunities for upward mobility and laying the foundation for, this is the foundation of artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and everything else. So let's give it to the people. The people need this knowledge and can go so much further. We have a pipeline to lead to the credential too with IDRA, which is a great partner of Region 1 for many years, is going to be doing the pipeline with the middle school and high school students, and then leading to this credential, and then the sky's the limit after that with all the opportunities and responsibility we have as a community. Thank you.
No, thank you. Does anybody from Region 1 want to make commentary on this?
Yes. Anyone, Region 1?
Yes, thank you. Adrian Garcia from Region 1. Yeah, we're excited to participate in this initiative. Our team is the one working with IDRA to make sure the trainings are happening, and we're keeping everybody up to date with digital technology. So just excited to be a partner in all the work that's going on
Yeah,
here.
great. Who's here with you from Region 1 right now?
From Region 1.
Who's here with you? Where?
Well, we have Elisa here that,
Dr. Varado?
that works there at Region 1.
Yes.
And Dr. King.
Dr. King? He's everywhere.
Yeah, he's everywhere.
Okay.
So, yeah, so excited to be part of this initiative. Thank you.
We're excited to have you.
Now, we have both of our workforce solution programs from the Valley of, join us. And
Yes,
say a
we'd like
few
to hear from
words.
them.
And you're an amazing part of this team, too.
Thank you. I'm Frank Almaraz. I'm the CEO for Workforce Solutions, and
Welcome, sir.
I'm really excited being part of this great team of individuals. As we're aware, broadband is so important for economic development and workforce development. So when we had the opportunity to provide employment and placement services, we took that, and I'm just so happy that Pharr took the lead in this grant, and we're going to be providing the payment systems, and because we already do that, and so we're going to do our part in making this initiative a success over the 4-year project.
Okay, great.
Good afternoon. My name is Sally Perez. I represent Workforce Solutions Cameron, the workforce board in Cameron County.
Wonderful. Welcome.
Really excited to be part of this group, an amazing group of individuals that put together this grant for workforce development for the region. We're going to be providing internship opportunities for 120 individuals during the grant. That's my side, and Frank and Mr. Almaraz will be providing another 120 internships for this part of the region. So
The Upper Valley, yes.
Yes. So we're really excited and thank everyone the opportunity for the partnership.
We thank you.
Now, Ms. Alondra with Valley Baptist, again.
Hi, it's an honor to be here. I'm Alondra Vasquez. I'm the Grants and Evaluation Associate for the Valley Baptist Legacy Foundation, and I'm here representing them today. And we are really just a small drop in the bucket of what you all were able to accomplish. We are one of the partners that matched. So we did a $250,000 match along with MHM to be able to boost points in the application and kind of reinforce all of the partnerships and collaboration happening with the city of Pharr and through the Broadband Coalition. So just happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's pretty much everyone. Again, unfortunately, Methodist Healthcare Ministry couldn't have a representative, but again, they, like Valley Baptist Legacy Foundation, provided these funds that were critical in getting the matching funds to be able to get us the 10%, which obviously increased our chances of getting this grant. So, here we are.
Great.
Awesome.
Yes. Hold on a second. So before you continue, so I want the public to know who all our colleagues are in front of us, our partners. So I know you introduced Dr. King, but I need you to introduce everybody by their name so people watching know who they are and who they belong to, what organization.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, we'll start with Ricardo here, and we'll move our way to left.
Works for me.
Up in the podium. That way we can capture the audio.
Good afternoon. I'm
Good
Ricardo
afternoon.
Sáenz. I work with Jordana. I'm the manager for the Rio Grande Valley Broadband Coalition. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Darsha Goyer, and I'm the superintendent at the Possible Dream Adult High School.
Yes. Welcome once again.
Hello, Commission. My name is John Pankratz. I'm with Hollis Rutledge and Associates, and we help facilitate this submission and writing. Thank you all.
Great job, sir. Hi.
My name is Alexis Cantu Morin, and I am a board member of the Possible Dream Board.
Welcome.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Dr. Elisa Alvarado. I'm a Pharr native. I just want to put that out there. Really excited for the city of Pharr, and I'm with Region 1 Education Service Center.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm John Hershey.
afternoon.
I'm Business Information and Relations Manager with Workforce Solutions Lower Rio under Mr. Almaraz, and I'm a grant writer, so we're looking to add to these funds to increase the outreach.
Absolutely.
Thank you,
Good.
Mayor.
So who's your best spokesman for Spanish? Everybody present here. ¿Quién le va a entrar?
Spanish.
¿Nomás tú?
Por supuesto.
Seguro que sí. So, ahora estamos aquí celebrando ¿qué? ¿Qué estamos celebrando?
Estamos aquí celebrando que la ciudad se le dio una beca del estado de Texas para hacer un programa de trabajos, programa para poder hacer la educación para la gente de aquí del Valle. La escuela va a ser aquí con Possible Adult High School.
Sí.
Ahí va a ser las clases. Tenemos muchos compañeros que fueron los que trabajaron con nosotros
Sí.
para poder meter esta aplicación con el Estado. Es una aplicación que fue dada para los próximos 4 años, que va a correr mínimo esta escuela. Estamos ahorita empezando el proceso de buscar la gente para poder empezar este programa. Estamos muy orgullosos de poder haber estado aquí hoy en día para poder celebrar este reconocimiento. Fuimos uno de 7 en todo el estado de Texas que se le dio estos fondos para empezar estos programas de trabajo, y seremos uno de 3 del estado de Texas que va a practicar y dar el currículo del Fiber Broadband Association, que es una certificación conocida sobre todo el mundo. Es una certificación muy requerida porque es una clase que en realidad se toma un mes para completar, y el primer mes van a estar en clase haciendo todo el currículo, y el segundo mes van a estar puestos con uno de nuestros múltiples compañeros que van a ser las compañías que van a prestar los servicios para poder ponerles estos empleados en sus organizaciones, como aquí con Pharr, que puedan hacer sus horas, y es donde entra Workforce Solution y les va a pagar por su mes de trabajo a todos estos estudiantes.
Very nice. No que no podías.
Sí.
Good.
I tried.
Yeah. La gente que te va a ayudar, ¿quién son? Dr. King representa a quién?
Sí. So, tenemos a Region 1 con el Possible Adult High School, que es la escuela donde se van a dar las clases.
Correcto.
También tenemos 2 organizaciones no lucrativas, que es Connect Humanity con su Rio Grande Valley Broadband Coalition, que es el grupo que le ayuda en el público de broadband. También tenemos a la otra organización que se llama Hydra. Ellos tienen los programas para las escuelas de middle school y high school que hacen que puedan dar más reconocimiento y meter a más gente en tecnología. Y luego también tenemos a los programas de Workforce Solutions de Cameron County y de Lower Rio Grande Valley, que son nuestros compañeros que nos van a ayudar a hacer el proceso de poner estos estudiantes con la industria, con los empleadores, y también facilitarle los pagos a los empleados, a los estudiantes.
Y esta beca se hizo posible porque hubo dinero también que se dio localmente, ¿verdad? ¿Y quién dio dinero para ayudar a esta beca?
Sí, también tuvimos muy buena, fuimos muy fortunados de que Valley Baptist Legacy Foundation y también Methodist Healthcare Ministries of South Texas dieron el apoyo económico para juntar el 10% para darnos una mejor oportunidad de poder implementar este programa. Y cada quien de estas organizaciones nos dieron $250,000, y en el total es un poquito más de 4.8 millones sobre los próximos 4 años, y estamos muy orgullosos, y ahora vamos a empezar el sistema educativo de Pharr Connect. Se va a llamar Pharr Connect U. Como ahorita ya tenemos el sistema de entrenamiento de clases para adultos, ahora va a ser la área de profesional, de certificaciones para gente que busca trabajos en la industria de fibra óptica.
Muy bien. Well said, sir. That's great. You know, we started this journey and with Dr. King, of course yourself, Cindy, Dr. Alvarado, and Methodist, right? Health Ministries. We started this what year?
Actually, when I got hired, I came on board and learned about this wonderful project back in 2017.
That's right.
You know, so again, wonderful memories working, and I do encourage everybody, and as we always, when we speak in public forums, in conferences, we always go back to that first video, letting everybody know this is where we were and this is where we're now today. And I also want to thank our assistant or deputy city manager, Ms. Cynthia Garza Reyes. She's always been here supporting all of our departments, again, trying to make sure everybody stays on task and look for these wonderful opportunities so that we can continue to excel and continue to put Pharr on the map.
You know, when we started this, it was with the first order of business was the fact that we had a poor population in South Pharr who, for educational reasons, we knew they were underserved. And with the help of Dr. King, right, and of course our other partners, we moved forward to create a white paper of data to show that we really needed to do this with the city of Pharr, and we partnered and made that data really meaningful. And then fast forward with the funding and the mechanisms of EDC as well, and our philanthropy partners as well, we've been able to show really the country that the fact that you can have a municipal broadband project that does give you high quality, right, good, great service at affordable price, and now everybody's connected to the world. And in this day of age, I mean, nobody knew about AI, how impactful it's going to be, but now you're really seeing it, even in the job sectors as well, and how education is all pretty much, a lot of it's significantly online. But all of you had the, somehow, metieron cuchara, somehow everybody here, right? And they really stirred it up and created a great soup. You guys did something amazing. And I'm so proud of the fact that our leadership here with our employees, because that's what you represent, sir, and all our city managers, the ones from before as well, they all were involved. But all the directors, everybody saw how important this was for our city as a whole, where we could finally level the playing field. So whether you used it or not for education, financial purposes, it was up to you. But at least you had it. You know, the field was level. So I'm very proud of all of you guys. Thank you very much for all your sacrifice and, you know, all the effort you guys have put in to fix our city, to help us get better, but also for the region now. Because without your donations, without your support and belief, nothing would happen. And so we're a model for, in my opinion, for the Valley, that when we put our best foot forward to help people out, look what wonderful things can happen. Everybody starts coming together. So thank you very much for all of you and your organizations, your leadership throughout the years, for being there with us and holding fast and doing something great for people. It's not about money. It's the right thing to do. So congratulations to you. All right? Thank you. Jose, you want to get him? Yes, come in.
Question. You mentioned Cameron County and Hidalgo
Yes,
County were involved.
Cameron and
Are
Hidalgo.
the students coming from just Cameron County and Hidalgo, or is it the whole, where are they coming from?
The students are going to be from anywhere in South Texas. So again, we're going to work with everybody when we open up registrations. So again, we obviously want Pharr residents and anybody here that's close. The agencies are going to take their role in equally distributing the funds to the students. But again, the students will come from anywhere in the Rio Grande Valley, or we possibly anticipate some coming from out of the valley, because the other two entities are in Houston and the other one's in Dallas. That's going to be teaching the same class that we're going to be offering.
When you're talking about the valley, you're talking about Cameron, Hidalgo, Star, Willacy.
Well, anybody south of, you said south of Dallas, right? Because it's Dallas and Houston.
Yes.
Are the only two of the sites.
South of that area. Okay,
We also requested with this grant a mobile unit, fully equipped mobile unit for the hands-on training, so that we could place that unit for a cohort in each county, Willacy and Starr counties. So we want to make sure that not only can they come to Possible Dream, but they can also be served in their own county. So we're building that through the years. We're going to try to get more grants. We've already submitted a couple to try to get more funding for it, but that's part of the plan. So.
Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else? No? Okay. You want to get your team up here? Let's get them organized for a photo, if you don't mind. Where's Judy?
Oh, we have a nice big check that we can have our partners help us. Valley Baptist, Alondra. I just wanted to add, Mayor, we do have cake and drinks for everybody after the meeting. We'll be here in the mezzanine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. Okay.
All right, next we have item 4B, recognition of Pharr Leadership Development Program graduates. At this time, I'd like to call all of the graduates from the Pharr Leadership Development Program to come up.
Wow. So you're gonna have to explain to people what that program is.
Yeah, I got it.
You're gonna face this way. That's okay. No lo que en el foto, ¿verdad? Espérate, espérate.
So, Mayor Commission, before everybody introduces themselves, the Leadership Development Program was created to help our staff who aspire to be leaders or who are already serving in a leadership role to be provided with some formal education on all different kinds of topics to include leadership, followership, leadership in crisis, media relations, HR, and finance. And then we have a guest speaker come in and cap it off, and we have a little graduation ceremony for them. It's a 7-week program. This is our 7th cohort already. You know, we've had various participants that have gone through the program that end up serving in formal leadership roles. So it's something that we're proud of, and it's a nice program for them to immerse themselves in and start thinking about leadership and everything that encompasses in municipal government. So
Okay, good. Who's gonna introduce them?
each one, they can just
everybody come up
go
and say hi to
name,
your parents or your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, whatever.
name, department, how long
Hello.
you've been here.
Hi, my name is Gabriel. I'm a digital navigator from the IT department.
Okay.
And glad to be here.
Where are you from?
McAllen.
McAllen. Great. Well, welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Erasmo Alvarez, Building Department, Plans Examiner. Been here 11 years already and resident from Pharr.
Well, good. Thank you, sir.
Hello, Felix Gonzalez, Bridge
Yes.
Department. This is my second time around, 7 months here. Been here for the first time, went 23 years. Retired and came back.
All right.
Good to
Came
be
back.
here again.
Good, sir. Sure.
My name is Alberto Olvera. I'm with Pharr Public Safety Communications. Been here 14 years. And supervisor there.
Welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, Ileana Oliva. I'm the training coordinator for Public Safety Communications, and I've been here almost a year.
Very well.
My name is Gerardo Padron. I'm with IT. I'm the engineer. Been there 10 months.
10 months.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good start. Right behind you.
Hello, guys. My name is David Freeland. I'm code inspector for the city. I've been here for 8 months.
With what department?
Code inspector.
Code inspector. Got it.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Everett Coronado. I've been with the city for 6 years, and I'm currently a code enforcement officer, number 2, here with the city of Pharr.
Welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, Cleo Salinas for
Yes.
the Pharr International Bridge.
Mhm.
I have been working for the city for 23 years already.
Awesome.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
Good afternoon, Ashley Gonzalez. I'm the membership manager with the Chamber of Commerce, and I've been here since August.
Welcome.
Will Borowski, golf director, been here 16 months.
Good.
Marisela Moreno, purchasing analyst. I've been with the city of Pharr for 7 months now.
All right.
Valentino Olvera, Public Works for Recycling Center. I've been here like for forever, like 25, 24, I don't know.
You sound like Bobby now.
Good afternoon, Remy Vargas from Parks and Rec. I've been here a little bit over a year, and I come from Los Fresnos, so I mean, I love coming to work every day, so.
I thought you were here longer. I see you everywhere all the time.
Well, it seems that way, right?
Yeah. Wow, okay.
Well, we're doing a lot, so I mean.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Karina Gonzalez. I work for Development Services, and I'm the secretary. Been here about 6 months.
Great. Well, good start. Good start. Is that everybody? Did todos salieron? Who's got the camera? I don't know. Did everybody come out? Because they're a little spread out. See? Okay, good. What else do you want to say?
That's it. Just thank you all for your participation. You know, we hope you enjoyed the program and you continue to put tools in your toolbox that you can apply and just, you know, continue to remember that every day is an audition for the next level in municipal government. And we look forward to seeing great things from you.
Yes, very proud of you guys. Congratulations. Thank you. Take a photo with them? Yeah. Wait.
Now's your
Remember,
photo.
you wanted to take a photo, right? Now you can take the photo. Yeah. Let's line everybody up. Comenzaron con la foto, right?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Yuri, make sure you tell Impossible Dream we have a new student, Ricardo Medina, commissioner. Get a certificate. Okay.
All right, next we have item 4C. I'm going to call up Veronica Ramirez, our HR director, to come up and tell us about the Pharr Academy program and
Okay.
our graduates.
All right.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mayor and Commissioners. I'd like to call the following individuals up. They're the ones that, the employees that graduated with our first cohort of our Public Hazards Alert Ready Response Academy, otherwise known as our Pharr Academy. This is a 7-month program that our employees go through, and basically it's having to do with the first responder departments. So we partnered with EMS, we partnered with Public Safety Communications, PD, Fire, Emergency Management. Am I missing anybody? I got everybody, right? And so basically it's a 7-month program. They spend a day with the departments and they kind of go through, you know, some of the different programs that they have to get an opportunity to experience what those departments do on a day-to-day basis. And so, you know, they did drones, they did EMS, they did a ride-along. I'd like to introduce them. We have Edward Coronado from Building and Code. We have Eric Rodriguez from Bridge, Juan Hernandez from PD, Juan Rodriguez from Public Works, and Sandra Regalado from CDBG. And this is our first cohort.
Okay.
So these are first graduates for the first cohort. It was a great experience. I do want to thank the city managers, the directors for supporting us in this program. We do take them away from their department for a day. In the 7th-month program, I think they were meeting on Fridays. And so it was a great opportunity for them to experience and get to learn things that they would normally not go through on their own departments, very different in some cases. And I think also allows them the opportunity to see what's out there. Is this something that interests me, right? If there's any vacancies and things like that. Some of these positions you wouldn't otherwise get to know unless you sit in for a day or so.
Right.
So nonetheless, these are first. I'd also like to thank Valeria Rivera and Lucero Bermea, who are the ones that are actually heading the program and do the coordinating and everything that goes behind the scenes.
Wow, that's really amazing. You guys keep raising the bar as employees and leadership. You guys do great work, and I'm glad you guys, all four of you, took the first step in the journey. Right, you start with the first step, no matter where it goes. So I'm glad you're doing it, and you'll reap the benefits later, because it's not just about this. You learn that education is always a foundation, and there's no age limit, and you can go anywhere you want as you keep educating yourself, and the broader it is, the better it is for you. So, and your departments are obviously going to benefit from you guys being there and getting this education. So, felicidades, congratulations to you. You want to, ¿verdad? Veronica, you want to bring your people? You want to bring them up?
On the picture?
Next, we have Yudi with our city events of interest.
Good afternoon, Mayor, City Council. Yuri Gonzalez with your Office of City Communications. For the record, it's a busy time of year, so there's been many events, very successful events. So we'll go ahead and kick off with Winter Wonderland and lighting of the Christmas tree. That was December the 5th, and we had close to 7,000 people in attendance. Three, two, one.
This is our Winter Wonderland event. We're here to light our Christmas tree. It's always a great time with our community. As you can see, there's a lot of people out here enjoying all the fun festivities that we have. Tonight's about family, it's about fellowship, it's about unity.
Pharr brings this beautiful, intimate crowd that I really, really enjoy. They engage with me, they follow me on social media. So it's nice to have that connection and have a family away from San Antonio.
The most thing I like about this is that the kids get to enjoy it. Just like how he said, he loved the rides, but the drone was so pretty. And they give like free things to all the kids. So yeah, I definitely recommend that.
Nos gusta su evento. Hoy fuimos a jugar unos parques, pero sí nos divertimos un buen.
Super cute. And just a reminder for those watching, those children that were with the mayor helping him with the lighting of the Christmas tree actually get treated to a dinner to follow. So we have that approaching very soon. So that's going to be exciting. At this time, we want to have Victoria Brewster join us. She's our External Affairs Director. She's going to introduce a very special group of guests we have today.
Good.
Good afternoon, Mayor, Commission, City Manager, Victoria Brewster, Director of External Relations. For the record, what you're going to see, excuse me, in the video that we have right here is just an initiative that we're spearheading with the City of Pharr and the Pharr National Bridge. We're really tapping into the educational component in what we work with and who we work with the Pharr National Bridge. So I want to introduce our partner, Brianna Gutierrez from Texas A&M.
Okay.
Good afternoon, City Commissioners. My name is Brianna Gutierrez, and I serve as the County Extension Agent for 4-H and Youth Development here in Hidalgo. Thank you to the City of Pharr for the partnership with Hidalgo County 4-H on the Farm to Table Tour. This opportunity reflects the mission and purpose of the 4-H program. Hidalgo County 4-H is a youth development program focused on hands-on learning and real-world experiences. The Farm to Table Tour is a strong example of this mission in action. Through visits with Real Farms, Keystone Cold Storage, U.S. Customs and Border Protection, and the Pharr International Bridge, students were able to see how agriculture, transportation, and trade work together within the city of Pharr. This experience connects directly to the educational activities such as the Ag Product Identification Contest in 4-H, allowing students to move beyond the classroom learning and see the concepts applied in real life. By understanding each step in the process, students gained a clear picture of agriculture's role in local economy and food systems. Hidalgo County 4-H appreciates the City of Pharr's support in providing meaningful learning opportunities that help prepare youth to become informed and engaged members of the community. So thank you again.
Wow, very nice. So, Victoria, can you say it in Spanish by any chance?
Yuri and I made an agreement actually that she would help me with the Spanish portion. Do
Good.
you want it in Spanish?
Can you explain that, Yuri? Because this is very.
You guys want to watch the video and then we can come
Yes.
back? Yes? Okay.
One tour, multiple stops, and endless learning opportunities. The Hidalgo County 4-H program, part of the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service, stopped by the Pharr International Bridge to get a behind-the-scenes look.
Basically, what we want to do is really tie in and highlight the importance of the farm-to-table cycle and the importance that our students, our future, play in that part. So here at the city, we're very focused on creating partnerships that would benefit the community, not only us in Pharr, but the state and the nation as well.
The guided tour, making multiple stops including the Pharr International Bridge, CBP, cold storages, and farm stops. It provided students with the invaluable real-world understanding of how international trade, agriculture, and consumer access are interconnected.
Pharr is, of course, the largest pork ridge that we have here in the valley. So we thought it would be a great way to try to tie that into the 4-H components of Ag Product ID. So students are expected to know the ag product background. So that's where they come from, how are they grown, the weather types, soil types, possible insects that affect them.
The Hidalgo County 4-H program is dedicated to empowering young people ages 8 to 18 to become informed, responsible, and engaged citizens through hands-on learning experiences in leadership, agriculture, community service, and healthy living.
My favorite part of the trip was by far whenever we saw the cooling and all of the places in there. That was so fun for me. I loved asking all the questions and seeing how the avocados are stored when they go between the field and places like Walmart and H-E-B. I had fun learning what temperatures are supposed to be kept at. And a fun fact that I learned is that pineapples take a whole year to grow.
The youth, as we all know, will eventually take over these careers, these spots that will ensure the safety of these products that are being imported to the United States. So I think it's important to give them a little bit of insight of the work that's being done here at the ports of entry.
As one of the nation's busiest ports for fresh produce from Mexico and other countries, the Pharr Bridge plays a vital role in the farm-to-table supply chain. Through continuous education efforts, partnerships, and collaborations, Pharr keeps setting the standard and striving for excellence in the city and region that will ultimately make a bigger impact for generations to come.
Wow, that's really impactful. You covered quite a bit of exposure to your students. They get to know how to have a green thumb, right? How to grow things, entomology, business, international business, supply chain, to mention a few. I mean, I don't think they've really figured out how much exposure they were able to achieve on this rotation, or I don't know what you guys call it, class, but that's amazing that they were exposed to all these different facets of business. And hopefully they'll find something that they like and remember where it started here in Pharr.
Yeah, that was the goal when me and Cindy had first kind of spearheaded this program. And then, of course, Victoria kind of let us bring this to light. And so with all that partnership, we were able to come together and create this great program for our students. So we're completely grateful, and we hope that we can do it again.
So are you guys set to do it again?
Yes,
How does this work?
So we are starting with Texas A&M. We actually had our 4-H students come, and we're exploring opportunities to actually bring Texas A&M students from the university as well, and other universities.
Okay, and it's open to other universities and the
We're
4-H
working on
is.
partnerships with other universities, yes, sir. Not only Texas A&M.
I think she's got something stuck in her throat.
Not only Texas A&M. Yes.
Okay, Yuri,
Thank you.
you want to elaborate en español? ¿Qué estamos haciendo?
¿Qué estamos haciendo? Bueno, se trata de una nueva iniciativa para la gente que está conectada viéndonos y se trata de una colaboración bajo la ala del Condado Hidalgo. Este grupo de estudiantes son el grupo 4H, 4H. Estos estudiantes desde muy temprana edad están expuestos a todo lo que conlleva lo que es agricultora, lo que es, sí, el sector agricultura, gracias. Agricultura, estoy un poco nerviosa. Agricultura, también entender un poco lo que es el libre comercio, entender todo lo que es el ciclo de vida desde el vegetal, desde que sale esa semilla, el transporte, llegar a Estados Unidos, las inspecciones que se hacen cuando llegan aquí a la frontera, lo que es CBP o lo que son los agentes aduanales, toda la inspección, que no traiga ninguna plaga, después llegar a lo que son las bodegas y después llegar a las tiendas, ¿no? Lo que son las sucursales, H-E-B, Walmart. Así que estos estudiantes están empapando de toda la información de cómo funciona esto. Y es importante entender que también son estudiantes que desde muy pequeños ya les interesan este tipo de carreras, este tipo de, pues sí, ya tienen un interés, vaya, en lo que son estas zonas educativas, así que ya están expuestos a un programa muy, muy interesante y bueno, la ciudad de Pharr quiere facilitar eso, no solamente con todos los programas bajo el puente internacional de Pharr, sino también todo lo que está haciendo nuestro departamento de Relaciones Exteriores con Cindy Garza y Victoria Brewster, así que espero que hayan entendido un poco, pero prácticamente eso es y vienen más colaboraciones muy similares, pero de verdad que hay mucho interés de estos niños, son niños muy inteligentes, niños que tienen muchas preguntas y niños que ya puedes ver que tienen un futuro muy brillante porque están muy interesados y participan mucho.
Muy bien. Victoria, casi palabra por palabra lo que tú vas a decir también, ¿verdad? Exactly. Perfect. Congratulations. It's a great project, and we look forward to seeing more students. And and keep us abreast of what happens to those students, because I bet some of them may be going to agriculture, but a lot of them will go into the supply chain or business cycles as well, or maybe entomology. You just never know, but it'd be nice to see what happens to all those students as they progress in their careers. Yeah, great. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Okay, our next recap. As we know, Pharr Connect is now expanding into a new era, and now we're expanding into multi-family unit communities. Our first groundbreaking was Winter Haven off of Sam Houston. So this is the first location where we're expanding into broadband.
For years, the digital divide has created barriers for families across the country, limiting access to education, jobs, healthcare, and opportunity. But in Pharr, that gap has been steadily closing. What once was one of the least connected cities in America is now one of the most connected, thanks to a bold vision launched nearly a decade ago.
This project has been a beautiful project that has been going on for the past 9 years. We are now in a position to where Pharr Connect is in over 50% of our households within the city of Pharr.
The mission started with a simple goal: getting every child in Pharr online to study, learn, and succeed. That effort grew into Pharr Connect, the city's own fiber optic network, bringing fast, reliable, and affordable internet to homes and businesses. Today, thousands of families rely on it. But there was still one part of the community waiting for this service. The service was not available in private multifamily developments, places like apartment complexes, 55 and over communities, and winter Texan mobile home parks. But that changes today. The city of Pharr has started bringing fiber optic internet to these areas.
Now we're going to be able to provide fast, affordable internet for them, and it's something that they've been waiting for such a long time, and we're excited that we're now going to be able to deliver that. And so their reactions was awesome, just seeing the joy on their face.
The expansion begins at Winter Haven Mobile Home Park, where crews have started the construction process.
With the internet coming, I mean, this is something we've been hearing about, and we're seeing it happen, and it just reinforces what a good community that we have. I feel I'll get a better deal all the way around.
This next chapter comes with another major improvement. Pharr's own IT department will now handle all fiber construction in-house, making the process faster, more efficient, and more cost-effective.
We're very excited. We're going to be able to control the priorities, the schedules, and again, just making sure we provide an excellent service to our community. These are things we want to continue to develop to make sure every resident is able to connect to the services where we can provide them the highest speed available at the most affordable prices.
So what makes Pharr Connect stand out? It's powered entirely by fiber optic technology, meaning it's fast, stable, and far less affected by weather. And unlike many providers, Pharr Connect technicians don't just turn on your internet. They stay until every device in your home is online and working. Service, support, and reliability remain the heart of Pharr Connect.
One thing that we pride ourselves on is our customer service through Pharr Connect. It's exceptional. Our team does an amazing job in making sure that they're not only rolling out a great product, but they are there to help our community in whatever circumstance they might have.
And for many families, access is even more affordable. For years, through a partnership with PSJ ISD, any household with a child in the district continues to receive Pharr Connect at no cost. From homes to businesses and now multifamily communities, Pharr is taking the final step to ensure every resident stays connected. For more information, call 956-402-2000 or visit pharrconnect.com.
Once again, Winter Haven is our first multifamily community. They have 240 units, and I know this is the beginning of many others that Jose and his entire team are working on.
Right. There's, I think 5, isn't there, that we're supposed to cover? Is there 5 footprints?
Mobile home parks?
Yes, right. Okay, great.
But we've identified about over 40 projects citywide, so we've got quite a bit of work for the next few years, and again, looking forward to connecting everybody.
You mean the next year?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We'll get it done.
No
Great.
pressure. Thank you, Jose. Our next video recap is Christmas Caroling Day. This took place last week. This was administration, directors, and just anyone who joined us or who wanted to join us. And this was in retirement communities and assistance living family units as well.
We are so excited to be here. This is our 3rd year doing this. We're coming out and spreading holiday cheer to the various nursing homes in our community. Coming out singing Christmas carols and fellowshipping. We partnered with Taylor Music Group this year, spreading some holiday cheer. So we want to make sure that we embrace them and let them know that they're a very special part of our Pharr family.
So as a senior leader, it means so much to actually come out into our community and visit these residents, some of which cannot go out and participate in some of our holiday events or maybe travel to see their families. So it really does hit home, and it means a lot to come and be able to sing to them, to visit them, talk to them, and kind of bring them some holiday cheer.
Really a wonderful thing to have people come here and sing for them and then also gift them things. A lot of these residents, a lot of families don't come, so it's nice to have that family and for them here.
We might not be the best singers, but we love to come and bring holiday cheer. It allows us to connect with those individuals. You know, we are all very blessed that we're able to go home to our families and we're able to enjoy the spirit of Christmas. Some of these individuals don't get that. So if we're able to provide them a holiday blanket and some Christmas cheer, that's something that just goes beyond what we do for the day.
Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight.
On behalf of our mayor, Dr. Ambrosio Hernandez, and the entire Pharr City Commission, we want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
That's really nice.
Yes, we do that every year, so it's, you know, I think they know that we're coming every year, so we just try to encourage everyone to join us, so.
So
Really
two things
nice.
I noticed there. I was a little starstruck with Jonathan Straight. I know his name is not Dr. Jonathan Flores anymore. It's Straight. in reference to George Strait. I get it. And also, I noticed that when everybody was singing, doing great, as long as the spotlight was not on Jonathan Strait, he wasn't singing. I noticed that. But that's
Is the Christmas Tamalada. This was hosted in the DRC last week.
Para toda la administración y la comisión, al igual que nuestro gran alcalde, siempre pensamos en dar para atrás a la comunidad. Y esta es una manera de celebrar la Navidad y momentos felices con la comunidad, celebrando con tamales y también con regalos hacia los niños.
Our community has really grown, and I really enjoy that. Since I was small, there really wasn't many events, but now there's several events in which we can bring our children and they enjoy.
Para mí es la primera vez que he venido y me parece muy bueno. Venimos porque pues también para traer a mi nieta y pues para que se divierta y conozca más aquí.
Christmas is a very special time of year, and it's great to be able to come out and enjoy with our South Pharr family. You know, it's wonderful to see that this event continues to grow. It's something that Commissioner Chavez puts a lot of effort into. It's so special to him, and it's special to us to be able to come out here and enjoy with our Pharr family.
Over 1,000 families were in attendance, and I believe there was over 700 gifts that were, part of the distribution for the kiddos, music, obviously food, entertainment, and photos with Santa. So just like Jonathan mentioned in this video, it is a growing event, and we really encourage our community to come out because this is different from the Winter Texan Tamaladas, where we go into special or specific RV communities. This is one that's open to the entire public, not only South Pharr. Really, everyone can join us, but it gets hosted in South Pharr in DRC.
okay.
Okay, that resumes, that concludes, the video recaps. You have 3 flyers. These are 3 upcoming events. This is the annual Christmas night at the library. Another great event that's growing every year, December the 18th, it's happening at 6 at the Pharr Memorial Library. And once again, this kicks off at 5, photos with Santa, raffles, gifts, we'll have music, we'll have different shows. I know that our Pharr Memorial Library, Mr. Adolfo Garcia is very involved with this event, and he puts a lot of time and effort. So we really encourage families in the city of Pharr to join us. It's a free event, December the 18th, which is this Thursday. And again, it starts, photos start at 5, but the doors open at 6.
Okay.
Next flyer, please. PD Blue Santa toy giveaway. Once again, we've already wrapped up with the tips for toys. This is where our public safety departments go out and they wait tables and they get the money. And so now they purchase all the gifts. This gift distribution is happening December the 19th at the Pharr 1 Amphitheater from 6 to 9, and this is until supplies last. Once again, this is open for the entire community. Stop by. If you need a gift this season, we know that it's been a tough year for many families here in our community, so stop by. We'll have gifts for as many families as we can. It's a free event. It's a toy giveaway, and of course, we want to thank the entire police department and everyone that was involved in raising the tips to then buy the toys, now to distribute December the 19th. And then our last flyer is the ball drop. This is happening again to ring in the new year. This is December 31st in downtown Pharr. I know the flyer says 7:30, but we've had an update. Now the time is 8:30, so the event will kick off at 8:30. And this year we have returning favorites, the Spasmatics, that do a tribute to 80s music. Everybody loves the Spasmatics, so we'll have a drone show, music, food, party favors. It's a free admission, so we really encourage everyone to join us in downtown Pharr to ring in 2026.
Wow. Headliner is, who's your headliner?
We only have one band. It's the Spasmatics. Oh, he's our headliner for the Avocado Fest.
Oh.
Yes, we've already.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. This concludes events of interest, Mayor. Thank you so much.
Professor?
All right, next we have the item 5, consent agenda. All items listed under consent agenda are considered to be routine and non-controversial by the governing body and will be enacted by one motion.
So moved.
Any discussion? One abstention, Hilda? One abstention, right? For consent agenda? Yes, okay. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposed? It passes.
Item 6A, consideration and action, if any, on ordinance adopting the RFAR Our Future City of Pharr Comprehensive Plan, first reading.
Any discussion? All in favor? Opposed? It passes.
Item 6B, consideration and action, if any, on ordinance amending zoning ordinance number 0-2021-16 of the City of Pharr, Texas by amending section 1.14 R-MF Residential Multifamily District and section 1.15 R-MF HD Residential Multifamily High Density District, first reading.
Any discussion? All in favor? Opposed? It passes.
Item 6C, consideration and action, if any, on resolution designating members to the Rio Grande Valley Metropolitan Planning Organization. Staff recommends Patricia Longoria and Edwin Manrique.
What role are they doing? What role? Not gonna be elected officials or,
These are the proxies.
but they can only be elected officials or city manager.
No, these are the proxies, I believe.
Got it. Want to be sure. All right. Any further discussion? Otherwise, all in favor? Opposed? It passes.
Item 6D, consideration and action, if any, on a resolution authorizing the submission of a Texas Parks and Wildlife Department legislative rider grant application for general park improvements and designating the authorized representatives for grant administration.
Any discussion? All in favor? Opposed? It passes.
Item 7A, consideration and action, if any, authorizing the purchase of 1,000 laptops from Best Buy Stores LP for an amount not to exceed $300,000 for the Pharr Connect digital literacy program.
Any discussion? All in favor? Opposed? It passes.
Item 8A, consideration and action, if any, authorizing city manager to enter into a licensing agreement with the Fiber Broadband Association for the Optic Path curriculum.
Okay. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposed? Passes.
Item 8B, consideration and action, if any, on amendment number 8 in the amount of $32,325 with Half Associates Inc. from McAllen, Texas for the Donations Acceptance Program fiscal year 2016.
Any discussion?
Yeah, I had a question.
Yes, sir.
Commissioner,
Commissioner.
I asked you about this one about on here it says the original contract is 2,000, and then it's got all these numbers, and it ends up being 2,659,000.
So on this one, Commish, this particular amendment is for $32,325. Since the project started, the overall amendments, there's a total of, I believe, 8, have come down to that $2 million number since the project started. What we're talking about today is just the 30.
I understand that, but why do we have so many amendments? Is this a budget item that was bidded out, or how did this amount to 2,600,000?
Over the life of the program, with different, from DAP 16, it's been so many years. Materials, inflation, all those different things have, delays in work. It's translated to higher cost over the life of the project itself, and that's why you see the change orders. And all those change orders have been presented at various times.
Well, I thought that there was a percentage of change order that could be done on a project, and I thought it was only 7%. And this is more than 7%.
Do you have anything to add, Patricia?
I'm sorry, at this time I don't, but I can give you a report on it next time if you'd like.
Okay.
There's a series of, the most recent change is EPA changes where we have to upgrade the refrigerant, and so this is for the engineering services to do so. But unfortunately, I haven't had enough time to.
I understand the change order on this one. I can't understand is the amount. For example, 574,000 is one change that was done on amendment number 7. But all these changes, isn't there an amount that it can only be changed on changes? I mean, on the total budget amount?
Like I said, I can present a report on all the changes and how they came about at the next meeting to not only educate myself, but I can, like I said, report and give y'all a rundown of everything that has come about and why it's come about.
To give you a quick answer, just right off the bat, Amendment number 7 for 574,000 was for construction and administration services. That's what we just have here, but we'd have to do a deep dive.
I understand that. but
Was
it's
this,
just written in the
was this
paper.
to the MPO project?
No,
Is this an MPO project?
No, this is
DAP
DAP
16, DAP
That's been
16,
pending for 10 years.
yeah.
Project costs and everything, I mean, that's probably something we have to expect.
Half
that.
of it is through Rider 11B and the other half was city.
Okay, but if you could, go by item.
It's usually about a 25%, I know what you're talking about a 25% increase you can do on a project. For the project this old and for 10 years, there's no way, it has to exceed that 25% because the cost of a material back in 2016 when the initial numbers were drawn, they probably quadrupled or 5 times more than the amount, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct. 2 years ago, when we were already getting close to finalizing the construction documents and stuff, there was an increase of about a 2.5 million that we had to shift MPO funds in order to cover it, to move forward to get our AFA.
So there's no percentage of how much you can go up. It can go up indefinitely then. Is that what it's saying? Or
I'm
the
sorry?
10 because it's a 10-year project, then
I
you
think-
can go up whatever amount you want.
Well, I think you're
There's no
talking about
percentage.
different.
What I'm thinking, I'm asking is,
You're asking if there's a
is
cap.
there a cap on what you can change?
On most change orders,
Because-
it's 25% of the project.
Because
If I'm not mistaken, right, that's what it is,
this
it's usually
exceeds
about
that,
25%.
this exceeds the amount.
So, I mean, if this is a $50 million project, then it can go up to about 12.5 million, could be the difference.
I don't think it's a $50 million project.
It's
Or
a
rega-
$50
or
million
regardless,
project.
All I
$50
wanna know
project.
is this not exceeding the amount that's allowed?
Right.
That's what I'm asking.
We can go back and check that and get it
yeah,
for you, sir.
just go back, check, and then get back with him, okay? On all those change orders, totals, all right? Okay. Wait a minute, I was gonna ask you, you got me off track, I was gonna ask. It's not the bridge, it's not the parking lot. Forgot, okay,
That's 16, yeah.
all right, do a motion for adjournment?
No, need the approval.
We need
What?
to vote on
Oh,
it.
we're
We
gonna vote
haven't
on this
voted
item?
on
We need to vote on it.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It passes. It's the last item, isn't it?
Yep.